What's up, guys, and welcome to the series finale of Storage Hunter Simulator. If you've enjoyed this series, make sure to leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. Honestly, the previous episode probably should have been the finale, but I was unaware at the time just how little we have left to do, especially now that we've purchased this mega mansion and a vehicle that somehow cost more than the mansion. They were kind of the last of our larger purchases here, but there is still one more big ticket item, which is, of course, the largest pawn shop on the east side of town. We already own the medium-sized one on the west side of town, and then that super small one back in Blueberry. But as you can see here, we just have to reach renown level 30 to purchase the thing, and then the last sort of unlock that we get is going to happen at renown level 35, which we've already reached on the west side of town. So west side, done. We have no more unlocks out there. Blueberry, completely done. I don't remember if we got anything for reaching level 50 in Blueberry, which doesn't really make me want to try to reach... Oh, that's a fire hydrant, sorry. Doesn't really make me want to reach renown level 50 in East and West Black Elk, because what does it do for us? You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to try to enjoy ourselves today, and we'll see where the day takes us. Our first stop of the day is going to be here at the West Side Pawn Shop. We need to see how much money Rick has been sitting on for us. 9,500 bucks. Oh, that's right. I forgot his name is Hunter. My bad. Definitely not Rick from Pawn Stars. For sure not him. Our boy Rick kind of was looking a little light on items to sell, but we're not really worried about making sure that he has stuff to sell today. We kind of need to be taking all of our stuff to the East Side Pawn Shop. And our first auction of the day is going to be a blind auction. We'll see what type of stuff this is. An A-class military.
Okay.
Yeah, we need this. We need this, dude. Think about all the blickies that we could get out of this sucker. Almost $1,800 later, and we've done it. We've got three big boxes and then one smaller box, but like we've been doing, I'm not gonna open these up here. We're just gonna load them straight up into the truck, and then I think, if there was one more, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign up for that one as well. We gotta book it down to the gas station real quick so we can fill up with a bit of fuel. I gotta admit, I really have enjoyed our time with this game, even though it's been a little grindy. A little too grindy for my liking at times, but just something about it kept pulling me back. And to be honest, I still don't know what that something is. It's kind of fun. This next part, however, is definitely not all that fun. We've got to take out every single box, flip them over so that everything kind of pours out onto the ground, and then we have to scan them, repair them, and we can... Oh wait, we can't do that with this location yet because we kind of don't own it. So we have to just leave everything right here, and then we'll go talk to the old man on the inside. Okay, now this is just sad, dude. We only got 6 blickies out of all of that military stuff. Only 6 of them. I expected more. Old timer, how we doing? Do you have any use for some blickies? Potentially. Milestone unlocked. That was renown 25 here on the east side of town. Lots of other good military stuff, though, if he's not concerned with the blickies. Thanks, brother. I don't know who you're supposed to be necessarily, because you don't really look like the old man. Maybe there's no relation between Big Hoss, Rick, and this dude here. But we're making good progress so far. So we've got the blind auctions out of the way. Let's see what else we've got. We're just kind of skipping the village people. I don't want to have to drive all the way back out to Blueberry. Just the junkyard. Okay, this one ends at 6 p.m. So we'll try to get there as quick as we can, but we're gonna be cutting it pretty close. Sorry I'm late, Sheila. Crack her open. Let's see what we've got cooking in here today. Oh no, the fishing bait. It's back. And then 2 big water heaters. Thankfully, we have a very big rig. The larger objects don't really scare me so much anymore.
Come on!
This might be one of the better junkyard auctions that we've ever been to. We spent 600 bucks on this unit. Okay, the fishing bait keeps popping out of the little cooler. There we go. Everything good? good. We spent 600 bones and total value, 1,200. We've doubled our money. We do still have to bring this to the east side pawn shop. And then that's our day. Unfortunately, I did kind of spend too much time with the blind auction. So maybe tomorrow we don't focus on that as much. Did you miss me, old timer? Good to see you again. We've got a decent amount of stuff. It's nothing too crazy. We've got 40 grand in the back pocket. He seems quite pleased. We're up to renown level 26, nearly 27. Keep in mind the goal for the end of the episode today, for the series finale, renown level 35. That's all that we really need. We'll go cash out whatever money, if any, Rick over here has for us. Hopefully something, but you know, we haven't exactly been bringing him stuff. 6 grand, that's not too shabby. And the warehouse is officially empty, so he probably, well, he's still got this available. That's 1,100 bucks. He probably won't have, oh, and there's a pistol over there. That much for us, but I'll keep stopping. We'll keep checking in with him, you know? Oh, right, auctions. Here I am about to go to the blind auctions again. So village people, we're skipping. We've got 4-star what's in the box auctions now. That could be good. It's on the wrong side of town, but we'll just sell it to the east side pawn shop instead. And then we've got a 4-star junkyard as well. Both of them end at 4, so we'll start with the closest one with what's in a box. What's in the box? It's been a long periodically time since we've done this well on a storage unit. We spent 1,800 bucks and we've got a total value of 5,800 bucks. Also found a pretty cool legendary bass guitar and a unique gold bar. It's also been kind of a long time since we've really found anything notable like that, you know what I'm saying? We're definitely not gonna hit level 35 with just this alone, but it might be enough to make old man here do a straight up backflip on the spot. Nope. Okay, well, maybe next time. Renown level 28 though, dude. Straight up crushing it. What else we got? Let's go with this 4-star junkyard auction. See if we can get lucky yet again. We didn't really find anything too crazy in this unit, but we spent $1,300 and we've got a total value of $3,600, and you know exactly what we need to do with these. Just yeet them into oblivion. I don't know why I like doing this so much. It's fun. And now that we've had our fun, we need to get some money out of all that stuff. Why does this keep happening? I'm parked in the right spot, but like sometimes the items don't really show up. It's kind of weird. And I am selling all locked chests. I don't want to waste any time running back and forth to and from the locksmith. That doesn't sound very enjoyable today. This stuff should bring us up to renown level 29 though, which is fantastic. And we are so close. We're so close to being able to buy this place out from underneath the old man. But let's go see if we can't squeeze in 1 or 2 of those blind auctions. I don't know that this has like a time cutoff. Oh, they do. But it's super late in the day at 9 p.m. So we'll do the most expensive one first. We'll see what this has to offer. We've got more A-class military supplies.
Oh.
More blickies, perhaps?
Yup.
Since it's already pretty late in the day, we kind of have no choice but to bring all that stuff to our home warehouse. And real quick, we got 5 blickies. It's only 1 less than last time. That's not too shabby, but we need to head inside and head to bed. We'll try to go sell all that stuff to the old man tomorrow morning.
The next morning.
I'm really hoping that this is just enough to take us the rest of the way to level 30. So close. Hang on, cardboard boxes. Oh, we've got it. In the bag. No problem whatsoever. Honestly, I should have held off on selling the remainder of the stuff until we bought the property. 15 grand. The most expensive item that we've purchased has been our truck. At what, $45,000, I think it was? Everything else is somehow less expensive than that, which does seem a little weird, but let's check in here real quick and we'll see what we can do. I think we're doing art and culture, electronics, and then maybe equipment. You know, we've been seeing a lot more military stuff, so let's go with that specialization, and then we'll do electronics on top of that, I suppose. How much money we got? Oh, 35 G's? Easy. Easy. This is a no-brainer then. We can just max everything out, and then automatic listing by employee. Oh, his name is Ezekiel. I'm still gonna call him Old Man. Just for funsies. All that we need to do now is just level up 5 more times, and we'll be all finished up here. Sheila, crack her on open. We've got this one, and then one more junkyard. That it's not gonna let me hit tab to open up my journal now, but it might be the most expensive starting bid from a junkyard auction that we've seen yet. This one wasn't too bad though. We spent $567, and we've got a total value of $1,900. Before we get any of that stuff loaded up, though, we're going to put her in reverse Terry and go for the big one. The starting bid was $450 some odd dollars. We ended up scooping it up for 1,800 schmack-roonies, and we've got a total value of $7,200. Probably the best junkyard auction ever. This is going to be our first big load for the Old Man. Ugh, I really don't like the way that sounded. This is going to be our first big delivery to the Old Man. We'll see if he has enough showroom floor space in here. He's got plenty. He's got plenty. How you doing in here, buddy? Oh yeah, you didn't have anything to sell before. That's my bad. Okay. He's gonna get right to work then. I'll get out of your hair. How about a few more blind auctions to finish out the day, huh? We might as well. Especially now that we own the East Side Pawn Shop. Now it's not gonna matter if it's 9 p.m. when we finish here. We can still fill the warehouse with all of this stuff. But let's see what we've got before we just start bidding.
Over here.
Sports stuff?
Higher.
Dude, it's gonna be balls. And I mean that literally.
Okay.
It's just gonna be a lot of balls. So then, why did I buy it? Well, there could be trophies. It's probably gonna be mostly balls, but there could be a trophy in here. Or two. At least now that we own this pawn shop location, we can go back to our scan, fix, yeet, and repeat procedure. Okay, balls. See, this is why I didn't want to buy this. I really didn't. This warehouse is full, so we've got just one box left over, but I want to see if he had really much time at all to sell anything. $737. It's more than I was expecting. And then we're gonna take this big box here over to Rick's pawn shop so he can get something else sold. We really haven't brought him anything lately. And you probably thought that we forgot all about you. $4 grand. Thank you, sir. Enjoy the balls that we just brought to you. It's time to head inside and head to bed. Where are we at though, as far as East Side goes? 31. Again, we're trying to hit 35 today. I think one more day and we can make that happen.
The next day.
I'm gonna try to spend as much time as we possibly can in the junkyard today, just to make sure that we're pretty much only gaining renown on the east side of town. Ooh, we got a sick BMX bike in there. Sheila, everything else kind of looks like crap, but we'll go for it. We kind of have to, don't we? Ladies and gentlemen, this is what spending nearly an entire day at the junkyard looks like. It is mostly junk, I'll be honest, but thankfully we have our maxed out fixing tool, so even though it's junk, it's perfect condition junk. We're up to renown level 32 now, and we've got one more auction out here. I think it starts at 3 p.m. So I'm just gonna wait around a couple minutes, and we'll bring all that stuff to the Old Man as well. And now that we've finished at the junkyard for today, since the blind auctions are still technically on the east side of town, we're gonna hit this place up also. You know, for the previous episode, I ended up cutting out like 4 hours worth of just grindy stuff that I figured you probably didn't want to see. For this one, I don't think I'm gonna have to cut out as much. However, having said that, I don't think that we're gonna reach renown level 35 today like I had hoped. So we will have to probably do some additional stuff tomorrow. Dude, the dogs. The dogs barking in this game is really tripping me out. It sounds like my dogs are barking. At least I think that's coming from the game. Yeah, it's totally the game. All right, today is the day. I've got a good feeling about it, but we're gonna stop in here and see Rick right quick so we can cash him out. 1,300 bucks. Thank you, sir. We didn't really give him all that much to work with, so 1,300 is kind of insane in the grand scheme of things. But now we're gonna head over to the old man's pawn shop on the east side, and we'll see what level we're up to now. 33. It's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. With any luck, he'll have a little bit more money than his son Rick. 11. 11-3. Ezekiel, old man, keep doing your thing. And helping us get to renown level 35. We are seriously so close. What sort of auctions we got going on today? What do we got cooking? Level 2 rat meow. So I guess we'll head there first. It's looking like another day just in the junkyard. It is what it is.
1 hour later.
We're 4 units deep already in the junkyard, and the truck is very, very full. So we're gonna have to come back for this stuff. But more importantly, we're now over halfway to reaching level 35 renown. And then after that, ladies and gents, we are done. That's quite literally the last objective, apart from the reach renown level 50 in East and West Black Elk. But again, we don't get anything for achieving that, so it kind of seems pointless. Ladies and gentlemen, it is about to go down. You are witnessing history in the making. Okay, maybe not, actually. There's probably other people that finished this game a lot sooner than I was able to, but there it is. Level 35. And with that, we've unlocked our final unlock of a new auction tier. Crazy, right? I know. But on that note, that is where we're going to have to wind things down at for this series. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.